Hey there, chatters! If you want to listen to this bonus episode in full, head on over to patreon.com/CrimeChat with Nat and Kat to subscribe. Only our VIP chatters and patrons can listen to all bonus episodes in full. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy this sneak peek.
Hey there, chatters. I'm Nat.
And I'm Kat, and welcome to the Crime Chat. I am your forensic femme fatale. Natalie is your true crime addict connoisseur.
We're just two normal girls who are obsessed with dark crimes, evil minds, and occasionally the unknown.
And here's your disclaimer, chatters. The following crime chat contains adult content and descriptions of potentially violence, a little bit of folklore, a little bit of the mysterious today. So your listener discretion is advised.
Yes, you have been warned. And before we get into today's crime chat, Kat, what have you been up to?
I've been up to my granddaughter.
How is that going? Scarlett's in.
She is here. She came to visit. Our son is still deployed, so it was daughter-in-law and granddaughter got to come and spend some amazing time, and I finally got her to say Nana Kat. Chris did work some while they were here, but like anytime he was home, it was Papa, 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 Papa. I don't want Nana. I don't want Mama. I want Papa, Papa, Papa.
Aww.
And getting ready for the fall, Halloween and everything, I did not watch Beetlejuice 2 last year when it came out.
You didn't? Oh,
but I watched it last week.
Okay. What did you think?
I thought it was cute. I thought it was really cute. And again, this is week number 3. We're talking about Jenna Ortega. So.
I know. Yeah. I thought it was cute. There's a good word to describe it. Cute. Because it's not as good as the first one.
Yeah. Right.
But it was cute. Yeah. Did watch a movie that I haven't watched in years, and I forgot how brilliant Mel Brooks was.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant. Like, he was able to kind of like walk that line of satire where he could tackle a really offensive subject, but do it where he made fun of everyone. From Spaceballs. Have you ever watched Spaceballs?
I love Spaceballs. Yes. I haven't seen it in years, but I used to watch it all the time.
Excellent movie. But when you think about it, it's highly offensive. But the way he does it is that he understands satire. He understands it's not meant to be mean. You're tackling things that could be true, things that are false or whatever, but he's making it where everybody is laughing in. Everybody's in on the joke. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep.
Yeah. And it starred Gene Wilder, which was good.
That's another one we lost.
He just died? Oh, you're breaking my heart.
You didn't know he died? He
No.
was in his house in New Mexico for 2 weeks.
No, that's Gene Hackman.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot.
I'm like, what? Joel's not dead. I don't know if he's dead, actually.
I'm an idiot. He died August 29th, 2016. Who would have thought we would have talked 5 minutes about Mel Brooks?
I know.
Well, today, chatters, we are continuing our season 4 series theme of Into the Unknown. We have 2 stories of folklore to tell you today. And as a reminder to listen to all of our bonus episodes in full, you need to be subscribed to Patreon. Otherwise, you'll catch a sneak peek anywhere you listen on August 30th. And as a side note, this is our last bonus episode of season 4.
Oh my God. Can you believe it? We are nearing the end of season 4.
I know.
Ugh. I know. I know. It's like
how this happens.
Oh my God. Our season 4 finale is September 27th, and we will kick off season 5 on November 8th. We take the month of October to prep and to also, enjoy Halloween, You don't know. You're going to be shocked.
I might be shocked, but I did something that made me think, I hope this doesn't spoil whatever it is that you did for my birthday.
There's no way you're going to spoil it. Because you'll never guess.
Should I tell you what I did?
What'd you do?
I reached out to the Ghoul Boys.
It's the Ghoul Boys.
The Ghoul Boys, Shane Madej and Ryan Bagheera.
Uh-huh.
And I told them, hey, this is Kat from CrimeChat Nat Kat.
Yeah.
Listen to you guys. Love you guys. By the way, we've got a Shaniac and a Bulgarian. Yeah. And here's a recommendation for your next Ghost Files.
I am not going to say anything. I'm going to plead. I'm not. No. So you're
going to plead the fifth.
Yeah, I'm going to plead the fifth because you're going in the correct direction.
Okay.
But I'm not going to say anything else. But
okay.
But it's
but that's why it's like, do you want me to tell you, or I can just keep it held within me for the next 2 months?
Did you get a response?
Not yet.
Okay.
And they may have already recorded or started to record already for Ghost Files. It's what they're releasing right now is Mystery Files, which is like the old BuzzFeed Unsolved True Crime. Like, is it a mystery? You know, I don't know if you watch it. I'm just like, I love watching them. I've been watching their, used to be called Podwatcher, which they started a podcast. But now it's called Get Scared or something like that. And it's so funny. I just find them extremely entertaining. So do you want to kick off our final bonus episode of the season with your folklore tale?
Yes. Okay. Well, for my unknown, we're going to go back to the 1800s.
Yes.
To uncover the chilling legend of the Bell Witch.
Oh, I love it already.
Have you ever heard of the Bell Witch?
Ish, but maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, you've definitely heard of her.
Okay.
Because there's a movie.
Oh, okay.
And I know you've seen the movie.
Yeah.
Well, the Bell family of Tennessee seemed to have it all. Land, success, respect in their community. But then something strange happened. Knocks on the wall, whispers in the dark, blankets pulled away in the night.
Oh.
What started as odd noises turned into years of torment, violence, and finally death. The story of the Bell Witch is one of the most famous hauntings in American history.
Love it.
Oh my God. So, okay. Not to derail from the story, but you know the guy that takes care of Annabelle, he's dead, right?
Yes, I did. You know who just bought the Annabelle house?
Who?
Matt Rife, comedian.
Why would he do that?
Because he loves the paranormal. He's like obsessed with the paranormal.
Is he?
And I want to say last month, he bought the old Warren home with Annabelle in it. Yeah.
Okay. Matt, be careful. I love Matt Rife. Yeah. He's so handsome.
Talk about somebody who is funny, like Mel Brooks, like funny
offensive and funny.
Offensive and funny.
Yeah.
But it's funny because it's true.
That's right.
You know, like,
oh my God.
I love him. Yeah.
This lady.
She was pregnant for 25 years.
She was, yeah.
She popped out fucking babies for 25 years.
Because that's what you did back then. That's what you do.
No.
You have enough of them. They start taking care of each other.
No.
She had a village. She gave birth to a village. Not long after that, the disturbances began inside the house. The family heard scratching on the walls, growling sounds, pounding that shook the cabin because they lived in in a cabin style home.
Yeah.
At night, chains rattled across the floors, unseen chains. Blankets were yanked off the beds, pillows tossed around the room, and the children woke screaming as unseen hands would slap them in the dark.
Check the children.
Betsy, only 11 years old, bore the worst of it.
Aww.
Her hair was yanked. Her face was red and swollen and bruised from all the smacking that she'd endured when she was sleeping. And then there were long red scratches that appeared on her arms and her legs. Can you imagine 11 years old and being smacked around by a ghost? Like, that would freak me the hell out. Like that, no.
When I was 11 years old, I had nightmares about Michael Jackson turning into Thriller, the werewolf at the end.
Well, back then, that was like the scariest thing that we've seen.
It was so fucking scary. I had nightmares.
Right?
My idea for my story today came from the book that I'm reading, The World's Greatest Unsolved Crimes. Boy. This devil-like monster who attacked mostly women at night had an appearance that was too terrifying that most of the victims were not able to give an accurate depiction of the attacker.
Wow. Oh, boy.
At first, on the surface, this tale sounds like a spooky story you would tell at late-night campfire. After all, it was a popular urban legend at the time in the Victorian era. However, for the victims, this was no legend. It was very real. The first claim sighting was in 1837, and most of the sightings occurred in London. This would later spread to central England and into Scotland. Those who claim to have seen him, this attacker, described him as, quote, a terrifying and frightful appearance with diabolical physiognomy, which is the practice of interpreting facial features like a face that resembles a lion.
Right.
And clawed hands and eyes like fireballs.
Oh my God.
Some described him wearing a black cloak over, quote, a helmet and a tight-fitting white garment like an oilskin, end quote. Mm-hmm. An oilskin is like a waterproof suit typically worn by sailors. Mm-hmm. He was tall, thin, with an appearance of a gentleman, but devil-like characteristics. Some claimed that he breathed out blue and white flames, that he wore claws on his fingers and had a metallic appearance, and was able to speak in English. News of this demonic figure spread among the public and the press, referring to it as a suburban ghost, Steel Jack, or Spring Jack, among other names, but the press struggled to agree on a nomenclature. In March of 1838, Penny Satirist, which is a magazine, had put in print the moniker which was finally going to stick, Spring Hill Jack.
This was a good episode. This was a scary one. I liked it. I like it. All right. Well, we wouldn't dream of leaving you hanging. For more chilling details and twists in this case and many others, check out After That Crime Chat, available exclusively on our Patreon.
And don't forget to follow us on our socials, CrimeChat with Nat and Kat, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, X, Rumble. See what we got going on.
Mm-hmm. Want more chilling content and behind-the-scenes chaos? Become a VIP chatter to our Patreon. You'll unlock bonus episodes, bloopers, exclusive sneak peeks, and even free merch. And yes, we've got some criminal goodies in the work. So support the show, fuel your obsession with the weird and the wicked, and join the Crime Chat Chatter crew in style. That is a tongue twister. Say that 5 times fast.
Crime Chat Chatter crew. Bon appetit.
Yes.
So be sure to check out our next episode. I believe it is Natalie's story. She's doing one, but we do have a re-release in the meantime. We are going to re-release the Dale Dinwiddie story because, 1, it is still unsolved, and 2, September is the anniversary. So that'll come out on September 6th, and then September 13th, we'll pick back up with episode 144, Natalie's story.
Yes, you don't want to miss it.
And we'll see you next time, chatters.
Bye.
Bye-bye.